Hello everyone, both new and returning, welcome back. Today we are going to be looking at the second custom operation in a series I'm making for this channel. You all seem to enjoy the last one, and hopefully this is an improvement. So drop a like down below and hit the subscribe button. Let's get into it. Our first operator hails from Lithuania. Banshee is on the attacking team and fills the roles of support and front line. Banshee is part of Rainbow and aligns with the squad Red Hammer. Banshee is a 2-speed, 2-health operator who will bring a new gadget that plays off of the audio mechanics within Siege. Darius Banshee Ruminas was born in 1966, close to the historic Gediminas Tower in Vilnius, Lithuania. His mother, Katra Idris, was a school teacher specializing in history, while his father, Ruminas Idris, was a gruff but loving factory worker. Despite her supportive household, Darius's childhood was marked by a stark contrast. The scars left by the Soviet regime's lingering grip on Lithuania made his school and neighborhood unstable. He grew up witnessing oppression, however, in the face of adversity, he also saw the resilient spirit of his people. Inspired by his father's stories of resistance during the occupation, he developed a strong desire for justice and freedom, leading him to engage in small acts of defiance as a child, often struggling with authoritative figures. After completing high school, Darius enrolled in the Lithuanian Armed Forces. His expertise in the military provided him with a sense of trust within superiors that he previously didn't have. He developed close bonds with colleagues, recognizing them as his new family and allies in combat. A year after Lithuania gained independence in 1990, Darius was recruited into ARAS, Lithuanian Police Anti-Terrorist Operations Unit, representing the accumulation of his military career. He eventually reached the commanding rank in a climber unit within the ARAS. However, after seeing the White Mask attack on Bartlett University, Darius began to feel as though his current position would not suffice to protect that in which he believed. Following the Rainbow Invitational, Darius began to reach out to Rainbow in an attempt to fulfill a higher duty. Banshee's gadget is the Siren 42. The Siren 42 is an underbarrel launched gadget made from a converted and miniaturized Stuka Siren. Siren 42 flies in a direct path. The Siren will travel 3 meters before starting to produce the Stuka Siren sound. Banshee is immune to this sound's effects. Banshee receives 3 Siren 42s at the start of the round. During its flight, the Siren will produce a whirling audio that is loud enough to mask all sounds besides explosions, Sledge's destruction, or breaking a hatch. Additionally, any operator within 7 meters of the Siren 42, as it passes them, becomes temporarily deafened for a further 10 seconds. This sound is audible all throughout the room that the Siren 42 is in, and mostly audible in adjacent rooms. That gunfire may be heard if the siren is not currently traveling within the same room. The Siren 42 is a mechanical gadget, and thus will not be affected by mute jammers. For Banshee's loadout, I have gone with the AK-12, restricted to 2x scopes, or the FO-12E. The FO-12E is the same as the FO-12 featured on Ella, however, it has a built-in extended barrel Unlike other guns with integral features, the FO12E has other barrel options, including flash hider, muzzle brake, and suppressor. The secondary options for Banshee are Gun 6 for clearing utility, or the C75 Auto. The secondary options are smoke grenades to allow Banshee to fire siren without being spotted, or flashbangs to take the sight of deafened defenders, allowing for some easy kills. Lastly, claymores to watch the flank while Banshee executes sight. The second operator in Operation Masked Rebound is Radius from Singapore. Radius is a defender, the role of roaming and map control. Radius aligns with Nighthaven and is a 3-speed, 1-health operator. Ashley, Radius Chua, was born in Singapore in 1986 to Jun and Robin Chua. Ashley was always fascinated by the intricate balance between precision and danger. Growing up in a city known for its strict discipline and high standards, she thrived in environments where attention to detail was paramount. Her early interests in engineering and problem solving naturally led her to pursue a career where both skills could be utilized to their fullest potential. After completing her mandatory national service, Radius found herself drawn to the National Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit, or EOD for short, within the Singapore Armed Forces (SAF). The decision to join the EOD came after a near-miss incident during her military training, where she witnessed the life-saving precision of an EOD specialist disarming a malfunctioning training device. This experience sparked a deep respect for the art of bomb disposal and the life or death stakes involved. Determined to make a difference, Radius underwent rigorous training in explosive ordnance disposal, focusing on everything from underwater bomb demolition to advanced robotics used in bomb disarmament. Radius's calm demeanor under pressure, combined with her technical expertise, quickly earned her a reputation as one of the SAF's most reliable bomb technicians. Over time, her experience caught the attention of Grim, an operator within the SAF known for his methodical approach to combat. Recognizing Ashley's potential, Grim found use for her within his missions, integrating her skills into various team exercises and assuring that she continued her education in the latest EOD techniques. Their collaboration proved invaluable, with Radius becoming a key asset in Grim's operations. Her proficiency with explosives, coupled with her ability to maintain focus under extreme conditions, made her indispensable. When the time came for Grim to recommend new talent to Nighthaven, Radius was the first person that came to mind. Impressed by her track record and unique skill set, Callie saw the potential in adding Radius to the Nighthaven team. As a bomb technician with years of experience and a proven ability to perform under pressure, she is now one of Nighthaven's most specialized operators, trusted to handle the most volatile situations. Osa developed the SR ring alongside a Radius, both being able to contribute to the design and mechanics of the SR ring, delivering a unique and effective countermeasure device. Radius's gadget is the Sector Ring, also known as the SR. The SR is thrown. Visually, the SR is a metal frisbee with rubber lining the perimeter. In the middle of the SR is a gadget light. Over time, Radius receives 2 SR during the prep phase and gains a further 2 30 and 60 seconds into the action phase, for a maximum of 4. When thrown from Radius, the SR will remain at either head or crouch height. it will bounce off walls for a maximum of 10 bounces. While airborne, if the SR is in close proximity to an attacker, it will shock them for 8 damage per second. If the SR hits an attacker that is standing next to a reinforcement, inside barbed wire, or on top of a deployable shield, the SR will electrify the object, doing a further 5 damage. Additionally, the SR will electrify any reinforcement it hits for 1 second, allowing for bandits tricking using this operator. Moving on to the loadout, the primary options given to Radius are either the SG-CQB, French shotgun, with a slow fire rate and high damage, or the P10 Roni for a fast fire rate and low damage. The secondary given to Radius is the P226 Mark 25. The secondary gadget options given to Radius are the bulletproof camera used to watch flank and predict attacker movements, or the barbed wire to synergize with the primary gadget. That concludes today's video. As always, you can find a link to the community Discord down below, where we will continue working on operator ideas. You can also find a link to my editor's channel, where he will be uploading a little bit of content every now and then. Please do like if you enjoyed the video, it helps boost analytics for the channel. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications with the bell icon so that you don't miss my next upload next week on Friday. That's all for now, bye bye.